Hi everyone, we are going to take you through a nice full body session today. Now, if you would like to add some dumbbells into the mix, go for gold. We have 1 kilo, so you could grab a couple of litre bottles of water, cans, or just some nice light weights will do the trick. Pop them to the side to begin, and let's take a stand in the middle of your mat. Now, we'll add this is suitable for all bodies, including our preggies. Okay, so let's begin with those feet just a tad wider than those hips, arms down by your side. And we're gonna take those arms for a nice big forward roll. So reach them forward, up and behind that body, reach those fingertips nice and long, and again, let's go 2 more, reaching to the ceiling, and behind, let's go 1 more, reach, and behind, and then let's take an inhale, reach them out to the side, all the way up overhead. Exhale, arms come down, let's fold forward, tuck that chin, hang nice and heavy towards the mat. When you get to the bottom, take a big sway from side to side, feeling that stretch in the back of one leg and the other, dropping that head and shoulders heavy towards the floor. Find your center, and then let's restack, just round that lower back, middle back, upper back, set those shoulders at the top. All right, let's get into it, starting with our squats. So we're gonna send those hips back and then drive through those heels lift. Nice and simple to begin, don't overthink it, all right? Just letting those arms float forward. You can clasp them together as you hit that squat and then sweep them down as you stand tall. So now let's start to think about a bit of energy in the back of those arms, particularly as you lift at the top, and let's start to really sink back and down into those legs. So it's helpful to think you have a little low stool behind you. We're just gonna tap the stool and lift back up. Tap and lift. Now lead with that tailbone every time you squat, so you have lots of length through that lower back, rather than tucking under through that back side, okay? Show that bum behind you nice and proud. Katie's got a great view where she is. Thank you. Now keep going there, gonna start to feel nice and warm through those legs, through those thighs, driving your heels into the mat. Let's go for 6 and 5. In 4, we hold it down. You've got 3. Last 2. Hold it down, start to pulse. So just down an inch and up an inch. Your chest is nice and proud, broad through those collarbones, and your sit bones are wide behind you. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, standing nice and tall. Okay, now from here, we're gonna come into an alternating reverse lunge. Now it's a bit of a forward hinge, this lunge, so we're gonna send one leg back. Then from there, I want you to drop down into those knees, chest fold slightly forward. We then lift, find center, and then take the other leg back, lift to center. All right, so starting to pick up that pace a little bit. Both knees bend, and your gaze will naturally lower as you allow that chest to fold from those hips. Now, just like in that squat, really think about sending that tailbone back behind as you drop it down. Now, do whatever you like with those arms. You can catch them in front like we are, sweep them down as you lift, hold them up in front. You can pop your hands on your hips if you like, whatever helps you balance. Think about really dropping down low into that back knee, and just keep an eye on that front knee. Make sure it's nice and square to the front. No wobbling in and out. Let's go 8 here, and then we're gonna catch it back. In 6, so you can get that back knee to tap the floor. In 4, 3, 2, let's hold that leg back, little pulses down and up. Again, nice and proud through that chest, dropping that back knee low for 6, 5, hold in 4, 3, 2, let's hold it down. Now shift that body weight forward. From here, let's tap right toes or back toes to front heel, and then tap back. Tap forward and tap it back. Now as that leg comes in and out, everything else stays nice and still. So that grounded side is really stationary. Your hips are square to the front, and you have length through that spine, okay? So send that tailbone back. Let's go 4 more to the back. And then in 3, we take it to the side. 2, last one, take that tap out to the side and center. Now as it goes to the side, Try not to swivel those hips to the opposite. Okay, keep really centered. It's a really light tap, okay? So you're not actually taking any weight into that moving side. Let's go 4 more and then we'll alternate. 3, 2, 1. We go back and center, side and center. Okay, little nut bush. Keeping that stationary leg really steady. Let's go 6 more, then we'll hold that leg back. In 4, should be pretty warm in that stabilizing glute now. 3, 2, last one to the side. Let's hold that leg back to those pulses. Drop that back knee down, down, down. Broaden that chest, all right? Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay low. Now make sure your tailbone is back. Sorry, Katie. Now holding that lunge position, can you lift your front heel? Can you lower it? Nothing else changes, so your head stays the same height. Let's go 6 here, guys. Nearly done. Pelvis really square and level, so don't sag down through that back leg. I know. 3. Last 2. Last one, can you lift your heel? Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Lift tall, bring that back leg forward. Reverse lunges. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. I was going to throw in more pulses there, but I could really hear Katie breathing heavily. So I thought, let's get a wriggle on. All right, so back into those reverse lunges, thinking stability. Okay, so second round, that's where that fatigue kicks in, so we start to get the wobbles. So just try and harness your control as much as you can. Drop and lift. Get those arms into it, they definitely help. If you want to pop them on your hips, just to check, keep yourself accountable, hips are level, that can be helpful. All right, keep alternating. Let's go 6 more, and then we're going to swap over to the side that you didn't do last time. In 4. Last 2. Last 1. Let's catch that back leg and start to pulse it down and up. Okay, check in with that front leg, knees square to the front. Your tailbone is back, your chest is slightly forward, okay? Not rounding through the upper back, keep length. Broaden that chest. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Shift forward a little bit more. We start to tap the back leg in and back, in and back. Now remember, it's a light tap, okay? So try not to be heavy through that moving leg. Stabilizing leg nice and still. 6 more to the back, and then we take it out to the side. Let's go for 4. Stay low. 3 and 2. Last one. Okay, let's take it out to the side and center. Out and center. Now check in with your hands on those hips. You know, you're going a bit skew-whiff, side to side. If I couldn't see that moving leg, we wouldn't know anything was changing, okay? 4 more and we'll alternate between the 2. Challenging that balance. Normal for that stabilizing glute to work. All right, let's start to alternate. We go back and side. Now, if your foot is going crazy, try and splay those toes a little bit. But again, there's no harm in all those little stabilizing muscles of the feet and ankles and calf working here. You got 5. Holding it back in 4, 3, last 2. Last one to the side. Let's take that leg back, drop down, little pulses down and up. Square off those hips, chest forward, back knee low. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay down. Front heel, can you lift and lower? Nothing else changes. So your head height stays the same, no bobbing up and down. For 6, you've got 5 and 4. Last 3. And 2, little hold to come, hold the heel up, get a little bit lower, stay there. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off you come. Good job. Shake out those legs, made it. Give that bum a little pat. Okay guys, now from there, let's grab our dumbbells. All right, so we'll give those legs a little bit of a reprieve. Okay, so coming back to stand on the mat, let's take those feet directly underneath those hips this time. Lifting up nice and tall, so draw those kneecaps up your thighs, tailbone drops down slightly. Okay, so really mindful of our posture as we get into those arms. Arms are down by your side, nice and simple, lateral raise. Okay, so we're just gonna lift those arms up to shoulder height. So if you've got light dumbbells like us, you need to really work with control here. So don't just throw the arms up and down, okay? Because then you're just gonna use momentum. Let's think about moving slowly in each direction. And you'll be amazed how quickly you'll start to feel the work in those shoulders. Okay, your neck is long, so try to drop those shoulders down gently away from your ears. Okay, you may already have earrings in, you don't need to add your shoulders into the mix. Let's go 6 more here. And then in 5, we're gonna take it to a front raise. In 4, and 3, last 2, last 1. Let's take the arms forward and down. We're gonna go palms facing in for the moment. Now be really mindful, your arms lift, your back doesn't sway. So keep your shoulders stacked over your hips, which are stacked over your heels. And that means you'll be moving by using the muscles of your shoulders rather than recruiting your back excessively. Nice. Let's go 6 more, and then we start to layer. 5. Is it hot in here? Is it just me, girlfriend? 3 more. Last 2. Arms stay up. Let's flip the palms down. We take a wide row, 90-degree bend at the elbows, reach the arms forward, palms stay down, sweep the arms down. So we lift shoulder height, bend to 90, reach it forward, sweep it down. All right, keep that going. Nice controlled movement. We will not judge you if you now drop your weights, okay? They do get heavy quick. So if you were ambitious and picked up something a lot heavier than a 1 kilo, well done, good luck. Doesn't take a lot here. The weight of your arms can be plenty. Let's go 4 more. Don't speed up as the fatigue kicks in there, guys. Think about your posture, think about your breath. That can serve as a good distraction and focus point. 2 more. All right, last one. We lift, we row, hold. All right, we're gonna take a spin. I want you to flip your forearms back, palms up. Flip your forearms down. Keep your elbows bent. They glide in by your side. We lift the arms to the side. Take a flip, palms forward, palms down, whole shape lowers. All right, so be really precise with these movements. We lift out to the side. Keep that 90 degrees. Spiral the palms forward. Spiral down and lower. Let's go 5 more here. Try not to death grip those weights if you've got them. It tends to build the tension in your neck and relax that jaw. 3 to go. Check in with the posture, unlock those knees, take a little walk around if you need to. 2 more. We're gonna keep the arms up, guys. Spiral the forearms forward, hold it. All right, let's take a reach all the way up, all the way down. Not here long, that's already 2 down. Let's go 8. Nice long reach, stretch the elbows. You've got 6 and 5. Pushing through, 4. Breathe out on the up. 3, nearly there. Last 2. Sorry, it's not over. Last one, find 90. Let's close and open. Last bit here, I promise, that's 2. 8 more. Let's go 7. Get those forearms in together. Last 5. Ooh, it's a stinger. 4 more. And 3. Sturdy wrists. Last 2. Last 1. Spiral down. Ooh, lower the arms. Give them a roll. Don't get too comfortable. We're gonna take a spin around. All right, guys, let's change the focus to the back of the arms. That was brilliant. Let's take a hinge. So hinge your body forward. All right, knees bent, bum is back. Now, glue your elbows up by your rib cage. They're bent 90 degrees, palms facing in. Nice and simple, extend the elbows and then bend. Okay, so tricep extension. Now, as you bend, don't get carried away. Don't turn it into a full bicep curl. Just go to 90, so knuckles down to the ground and then extend. So it's more about the straightening here. I know you want to race into that release, but try and prolong that movement. Think about broadening your chest, shoulder blades back, and show that tailbone behind you. All right, let's go 8 more here. And 7. Just for 6. 5 to go on the arms, stay back. 4. 3. Last 2. All right, let's sweep the arms back. Now keep those arms straight, keep them high. They sweep out to a capital T. Fingertips in line with shoulders. They sweep back to your hips and then lower that whole shape down with straight elbows. Yes. So sweep the arms up, out to a T, keep them the same height, sweep them to your hips, lower. Now you might notice as you sweep the arms out, your palms want to rotate down. Let them do what they want to do, okay? Just focus on keeping the height. As you sweep out, pull it in, lower it down. 4 more here, guys. Stay with it. Lovely. 3 to go. Really press it back. Out to the side, pull it in and lower. 2 more. Last one. Sweep it back. Find a T. Let's bring the arms back to the hips. Hold them there nice and high. Palms face in. Hinge forward a little further. Bend those knees, tailbone back. Pulse the arms up and down. Palms facing in. Lift. Lift, guys. We're nearly there. Give me 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, release. Come up tall, give the shoulders a roll. Ooh, nicely done. Done with the dumbbells, excellent. Pop them down by your side, guys. Come to stand at the back of your mat. Okay, so feet directly underneath your hips. Let's take another roll down like we did to begin. So we'll take a breath in, reach the arms out to the side, all the way up. Arms travel wide as you tuck that chin and roll the spine down bit by bit. Just hang for a moment at the bottom. Just give your head a little shake. And then bend the knees and walk forward until you find those hands and knees. So hands under your shoulders, knees underneath those hips. Let's just take a nice cat stretch there, rounding that spine to the ceiling, pressing away from the mat. And then sink down, gaze forward. Really melt heavy. Let's go 2 more there. Round that spine all the way up, nice and active. And then melt it down, broadening those hips behind you. Let's go 1 more. Really lift and lengthen. Spread those shoulder blades. And then hang all the way down, looking forward. Find your neutral now, so lift up through that rib cage, that lower back. Take your hands as wide as your mat, a little bit wider than your shoulders. We're going to turn those fingertips to face in towards each other. Now shifting your weight forward just a fraction, okay, so you've definitely got the weight in your arms. We're going to bend your elbows, lower your chest down between the hands, and then press through the heels of the hands to lift. So we take an inhale as we lower, exhale to lift. Nice and simple here, guys, into that chest press. Safe position for our preggies. Not ridiculously demanding through that belly, but of course we are still working through your core to stabilize your lower back, okay? So essentially your back position stays the same as you lower and lift, it's just those elbows that are bending. If you're not feeling the load in your arms, shift forward a little bit more there, guys, and think about aiming your breastbone between your hands rather than your nose or your chin. Now we're going to change the pace up a little bit. So next time you lower that chest, I want you to lower in 1 count. We lift in 3, 2, 1. We lower in 1, lift, 3, 2, 1, lower, 1, lift, 3, 2, 1, and again, keep that going. So it's a quick down, it's a slow up. Really taking your time to press that chest away from the mat and then control as you lower. We've got 2 more like that, then we're going to reverse it. Last one. On the next one, we lower. You've got 3, 2, 1, and lift. Lower, 3. Keep that weight forward. And lift in 1, 3, 2, 1. You lift. Keep it up, guys. 2, 1, and lift. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Lower. 3, 2, 1, lift it up. Amazing, guys. Open those knees wide, send the hips back, reach those hands forward. Give yourself space, guys, and find that child's pose. Let that chest really suspend down and take a breath. Whew. Nicely done there, team. All right, let's take those hands over to that left side of your mat. We're gonna take that right hand on top of your left, pull your right hip away from that right shoulder, really opening up through that right side of the body. Feeling that stretch around your armpits, that rib cage. Nice big inhale and exhale to let it go. And then walk those hands over to the right. You've got your left hand on top of your right there. Pull that hip away from that shoulder. Nice deep breath. And then find your center. We're gonna make our way up to the knees. Just bring your right foot forward for me so you've got your foot just beyond that knee. Tuck your tailbone and let's take a little lunge forward. So just opening up through the front of that left hip there. Chest up nice and tall. Then we're gonna reach your arms up to the ceiling. Lift and then take a side bend over to your right. Opening up that left side. And give that left glute a little bit of a squeeze. That will deepen that stretch a little further. And then come up, we're gonna change straight over to the other side there, guys. Right knee down, left leg forward. Tucking that tailbone, take that forward lean there. Opening up the front of that right hip. Reach those arms up to the ceiling. And then take that side bend over to your left. Give that right glute a bit of a squeeze if you like, deepen that stretch a bit more. And then come all the way back up from there. Let's bring that knee back. Bring your hands down to the mat, guys. Curl those toes under. And then walk your hands in towards your knees. Lift the hips, find your forward fold position. Just hang there for a moment like we did to start. Take a little sway from side to side. And then slowly roll that spine all the way up bit by bit. Last thing to reset is the top, is that head. Give the shoulders a roll. Guys, give yourselves a clap. Nice session today. Thanks for joining us, team.